What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Jikoniyangu, where we do simple and amazing recipes at the comfort of your home. My name is Sebi for those who are new here, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and happy new year, guys. In today's video, we're making some soft fluffy chapatis that you will love. So if you've been planning to make some soft chapatis, or you've been making your chapatis and they come out so hard, this is a video for you. So stick around till the end of the video. You want to measure your all-purpose flour, so we are going to add in 4 cups of all-purpose flour inside my clear bowl. I want all my dry ingredients all together, and again I'm going to add in my 1 tablespoon of salt, and I'm going to also add in my 2 tablespoons of sugar inside this mixture, and we're going to mix everything all together. Depends if you love the taste of sugar inside your chapati or a bit of salt kwa umbali. So that is what I want. You're going to mix everything all together and make sure that everything has been incorporated. This is the process where you want to ensure that all the flavors come out so nice. So you're going to add in your cold water. For chapatis, I came to realize that you can use either cold or your warm water. So at this point, I was adding in my cold water bit by bit. You want to add it bit by bit because you want to get the consistency that you will love. So that is what I'm doing here, and I'm mixing it with my spoon at this point before I will go in with my hands. So we are just adding water, and that is what we're going to do. So if you've reached until this far and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below how you normally make your chapatis. Let's learn together. So we are going to mix that thoroughly because we want to ensure that our chapati comes out perfect. So ensure this process you do it so well. Now that we are here, as you can see, our dough is becoming at least a bit tough, but we want our dough to be a little bit soft. So we are going to add in again a little bit of water again, and then we are going to mix everything all together. Using a spoon at this point makes it easier, and that's why you can see me using my spoon. So at this point, we can see that our dough is coming in together. Make sure you mix in everything properly. As you can see, I have really taken my time to just make my dough, because for the chapati, you really have to prepare your dough very well. As you can see, now our dough is getting the consistency that I like. I'm trying to scrape off the extra ones, as you can see, and this is what we have. Our dough is sticky, and we want it sticky like this. That is what will make your chapati very soft. So as you can see, the consistency is now well done at this point. And as you can see, I was adding my water slowly so that I cannot add in extra all-purpose flour as I am mixing. So make sure you take your time with this part. So this is what we have, and we are now going to cover it for some time, for 30 minutes. 30 minutes is over, and we are back again with our dough, and we are going to just add in our all-purpose flour inside a small bowl, and we are going to now dust our surface so that in preparation for making our dough better for chapati. So we are going to now go in with our dough, and we now want to knead our dough to perfection. Yes, the reason why we've dusted our surface is because we don't want our chapati to stick on the surface. We want a smooth kneading process for us, and having the all-purpose flour is the trick, guys. For those people who are making chapatis for the first time, that is the reason why. As you can see, the all-purpose flour has helped me so far to try and maneuver this point. So we will keep on adding the all-purpose flour until we get the smoothness that we desire from our dough. So that is what we are just doing over here. You can add more flour if you feel like it's still sticky. We want the stickiness to stop. If the dough is still sticking on your hands, you continue to add a little bit of flour. Don't add all at once, just add bit by bit and see if it now doesn't stick. And that is how you know you've obtained now your smooth dough, so that you can begin working with that. So that is the process that I'll keep on doing at this point, and I'll keep on reminding you guys, if you've reached this far and you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in to this channel for more amazing recipe videos like this. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always showing support to Jikoniyangu. So let's go back to our video. As you can see now, our dough is smooth like I love it. So this is just what I have at this point, and now I'm beginning to just get excited because this is what I needed. As you can see, it is very stretchy and it does not stick on my hands. Yes, so at this point again, now we are going to get into the kneading, and we are going to just knead it for a bit properly. As you can see, because we already have our smooth consistency, you're going to just give it a good knead for some time until you feel like it. Chapatis, you don't over knead because it will become a hard chapati. So now I feel like it's ready for me now to now stretch my dough and coat it again with all-purpose flour and then go in with oil. So we are stretching it at because we want to add in oil. You're going to dust it a bit with a little bit of all-purpose flour, and we are going to go in with a tablespoon of your oil, and we are going to now spread all that inside our dough. Yeah, and we need a bit again. Make sure you give it a good knead, because this is where the magic normally happens. When necessary, you're going to add in just a bit of all-purpose flour again for it not to stick on the surface. And we are done with the kneading, and this is what we have. I'm just giving it a little bit of shape so that we can make it easier to now let it rest. I'm going to now cover mine for 30 minutes with a bowl, or you can use a damp cloth because it helps relax the gluten, making your chapati soft and easy to roll out. 30 minutes, it's over and we are back. Now you're going to divide your dough into equal portions. As you can see here, I've taken a smooth plate. You can take something that is easier to now cut your dough into two, because we want to make it easier to work with. We are going to now make equal portions as we roll them into balls. As you can see, that is what I'm doing here. So I'm going to just add in a little bit of flour so that it's not sticky, because at this point it's a bit sticky. So I'm just trying to roll it into ball-like shape, as you can see, and that is the first one that I have, and we are going to also do the same thing to the rest, as you can see. that we've rolled our dough into balls, we are going to flatten slightly and roll into thin circle. We're going to take one ball of dough and dust it inside our all-purpose flour, and we are going to roll it. The reason why we are dipping it inside our all-purpose flour again is for it not to stick on our surface as we are working with it. So we are going to now flatten slightly into a thin circle. So I'm going to roll it out, as you can see. So we are rolling our dough out. And now we are going to take in 1 tablespoon of oil, and we are going to now spread the little oil. Now we are going to fold and roll again. This trick gives you those beautiful layers on your chapati that you normally see on the internet, and this is what I'm teaching you today how to do. So we are just going to roll it like this, and we are going to do the same to all other balls. So this is what we have. Yeah, you're going to repeat the process again, and I hope you're learning something from this video today. I hope you're learning how to make chapatis. This is a super easy method on how you can make your chapatis at home. If you've reached this far, again, you can hit the subscribe button. You can give this video a thumbs up at this point if you've seen what you like so far, or if this is what you normally do in your kitchen. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let's get ideas from each other on how you can make your chapatis at home. So we are going to repeat the same process, as you can see. So that is what we have for each dough. So we are going to take one dough again after some time. After we are done rolling them, you are going to take the first one that you began rolling, and we are going to add it inside. You are going to dip it inside your all-purpose flour again, and then you're going to now roll it into chapati shape. Like, as you can see, how we folded and rolled it is giving it its definition of the layers, as you can see while I'm rolling. So you will keep on rolling. You keep on adding your all-purpose flour to make it at least smooth for rolling. That is the trick to rolling your chapati into a round shape. So just add in a little bit of all-purpose flour and then go in with the rolling. So we're going to repeat the same process for all others. As you can see, we are getting our perfect round shape that we need for our chapati. Meanwhile, at this point, you can always begin heating your pan for it to become hot. So this is our chapati shape, and as you keep on rolling it until you get your round shape. So this is our perfect shape for our chapatis. And now this is what we have. As you can see, they are very round and they're going to be very fluffy. You're going to add in a little bit of oil inside your pan. You were heating your pan before on medium heat, and then you're going to go in with your chapatis. So you're going to add in oil, as you can see what I've done, and then you're going to go in with your chapati. Let it now cook on one side, and give it time and let it cook on one side. You will keep on checking, and then you'll keep on turning it to the other side, and you're going to add in oil. You're going to coat the top of your chapati with some oil. As you can see, our chapati is cooking very, very well. And this is what I have. That is my first chapati, and we're going to repeat the same process to the next chapatis. You're going to add in oil to your pan, and then you go in with your dough again. Once it begins bubbling up, as you can see the bubbles on our chapati, that is when you now turn it. Now that you've turned it, you're going to also add in oil again at the bottom of the chapati, and you're going to let it cook on that other side again. And you're going to add in again oil on top of your chapati as the other side cooks. So you give it time for it to cook. I have turned it to the other side, and as you can see, it is cooking very, very well. Our chapati is browning up very, very well, and I kid you not. That is how simple you can make your chapatis at home. I hope you've learned something. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Like this video if you haven't yet liked this video. Comment down below. As you can see, our chapati is going on so well. I kid you not, these chapatis were so soft. And just like that, you've made perfect chapati, soft, flaky, and absolutely delicious. Try this recipe and let me know how it turns out in the comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing recipes.